Reggae is life, ready to rise. I feel the current moving from the crown unto the soul, giving up the fraction and taking back the whole. No more a disconnection, no more a broken wire. When the spirit is climbing on the ladder of the fire, it's wired for Zion, a telepathic line, a bringing of the human to the level of divine. I'm a lock into the shuffle, I'm a lock into the pace, a travel in the universe without a leaving of the place. Wired for Zion, the energy is high, a streaming like a comet right across the holy sky. And a left beat vibration, a high speed dub, racing at the center of the righteous hub. The connection, direction, the election, select, wired for Zion. The piano is a dancing like a hammer on the gold, a breaking every shackle that the Babylon a hold. It's a speed of light transmission, a glorious release, a finding of the kingdom and a finding of the peace. I'm a lock into the symbol, I'm a lock into the beat, with the original kind of power I'm moving in the feet. No more a slow progression and no more a delay, when the Zion wire is a showing us the way. Wired for Zion, the energy is high, a streaming like a comet right across the holy sky. And the left knee vibration, a high speed dub, racing at the center of the righteous hub. The connection, the election, select, wired for Zion. Plug it in, power, don't look back, spark, the fuse, never to lose. The frequency is heavenly, ever vague. Wired for Zion, the energy is high, a streaming like a comet right across the holy sky. And a lifting vibration, a high speed dub, racing at the center of the righteous hub. The connection, the direction, the election, select, wired for Zion. Left wire, holy fire, connection made, never fade. Patterns in the dust, in the rhythm we trod. I see the cycle of the rising and the fall, written like a warning on the Babylon wall. The same mistakes in the same old way, a repeating of the sorrow of the yesterday. It's the algorithm of blues, a calculation of the soul, a losing of the spirit to the mechanical control. I'm a lock into the sorrow, I'm a lock into the groove, waiting for the pattern of the world for to move. Algorithm and blues, a rhythm in the cold, a walking on the heavy and the dusty kind of road. A root soul vibration, an yellow color dog, shining at the center of the righteous hub. The loop, the light, right, algorithm and blues. The road is a shimmering like a rain on the roof, a providing of the spirit with the undeniable proof that the man is a math and the man is a ghost of getting lost in other logic that he valued the most. I'm a lock into the feeling, I'm a lock into the slide with a deep kind of honesty and nothing for to hide. No more a blind repetition and no more of fear when the algorithm blues is a ringing in the ear. Algorithm and blues, a rhythm in the code, a walking on the heavy and the dusty kind of road. A root soul vibration, a Kella call and dub, sighing at the center of the righteous hub. The loop tight, the light right, algorithm and blues. The loop tight, the light right, algorithm and blues. Round and round, break the chain. Logic fails, spirit prevails. Round and round, break the chain. Logic fails, spirit prevails. Algorithm and blues. 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 Algorithm and algorithm and blues. Drop the weight, simplify the state. And then strip the melody right back to the bone. A standing in the rhythm and a standing all alone. No more a decoration, no more a fancy dress. When the power of the silence is starting to impress, it's a data shedding, a leaving of the load, a walking barefoot down the original kind of road. I'm a lock into the shadow, I'm a lock into the ghost, I'm finding what is hidden when the rhythm matters most. Data shedding, peeling back the skin, a finding of the purity that is a living within. A minimalist vibration, a skeletal dub, empty at the center of the righteous hub. The void clear, the joy near. Data shedding, data shedding. The engineer begins to shed the tracks first, the guitar disappears. Then the organ finally, the bass drops out, leaving only the snare drum hit, which is caught by a rolling reed when I wait space echo and repeating until it becomes a rimming pulse. Less bothers, shirt, wear, left but the truth. The fader is a falling like a leaf from the tree. I let in every frequency, I finally be free. It's a sonic detox, a rhythm purification, ascending of the static right out of the nation. I'm a lock into the absence, I'm a lock into the gap, with the original kind of vibration right back into the lap. No more a clutter and no more a strife, when the shedding is a showing us the essence of the life. That's a shedding, peeling back the skin, a finding of the purity that is a living within. A minimalist vibration, a skeletal dove, empty at the center of the righteous hub. The void clear, the joy near. That's a shedding, that's a shedding. Starting for the rope, it's an electric Naya bingy, a lightning in the wood, a doing exactly what a spirit drum should. I'm a lock into the fuzz, I'm a lock into the slap, a bridging of the centuries in the circuit map. Electric Naya bingy, the thunder and the spark, a lighting up the ancestry and a lighting up the dark. A tribal layer, trinate vibration, a sacred fuzz dub, chanting at the center of the righteous hub. The current flow, the ancient, no, the ancient Naya bingy. The current flow, the ancient, no, electric Naya bingy. The repeater is a screaming through the overdrive pedal, a clashing of the spirit with a conductive kind of metal. It's a heavy meditation, a voltage of the soul, a keeping of the ancestry under the full control. I'm a lock into the oscillator, I'm a lock into the tether, the original kind of rhythm running through the blood. No more a limited feeling and no more a small, when the electric Naya bingy is a speaking to the all. Electric Naya bingy, the thunder and the spark, a lighting up the ancestry and a lighting up the dark. A tribal electric vibration, a sacred fuzz dub, chanting at the center of the righteous hub. The current flow, the ancient, no, the ancient Naya bingy. The current flow, the ancient, no, electric Naya bingy. But the engineer begins to play, the filter cut off on the bass synth. The sound opens and closes like a giant long root starter's voice is doubled. One clean, one heavy distorted power, in skin power, lower earth, vibrate, wire, create. The ancestry is electric. The thunder and the spark, a lighting up the ancestry and a lighting up the dark. A tribal electron, a vibration, a sacred fuzz dub, chanting at the center of the righteous hub. The current flow, the ancient electric Naya Bingi. Electric Naya Bingi. Electric Naya Bingi. Electric Naya Bingi. Justice calling, Babylon is falling. I man set the down, and I set the scale, weighing up the truth against the wicked and the pale. No more a soft vibration, no more a gentle word. When the frequency of justice is starting to be heard, it's a militant selection, a 7-7 year, a washing out the sorrow and a washing out the fear. I'm a locking to the beat drum, I'm a locking to the beat. I'm marching with the people in the middle of the street. Frequency of justice, a heavyweight sound, a shaking up the sky and a shaking up the ground. A stepper's vibration, a militant dove, trailing at the center of the righteous love. The weight, frequency of justice. The horn is a blasting like a shofar into the dark, igniting every spirit with a revolutionary spark. It's a heavy-duty purpose, a righteous kind of plan, a restoring of the dignity right back onto the man. I'm a locking to the rhythm, I'm a locking to the pace. Get the fire in the belly and the fire in the face. No more a backward glance and no more a delay. When the frequency is a clearing all the wicked out of the way. Frequency of justice, a heavyweight sound, a shaking up the sky and a shaking up the ground. A stepper's vibration, a militant dove, treading at the center of the righteous love. the message like the morning kinda do. No more a jagged edge, no more a gritty grain. When the soul is a-flowing like a river in the rain, it's a silicon soul, a pure and perfect line, a finding of the sparkle in the original design. I'm unlocking to the bubble, I'm unlocking to the flow, a giving to the vibration, a place for to grow. Silicon soul, a liquid kind of sound, a lifting up the spirit right away from the ground, a polished vibration, a high fidelity dub, gliding at the center of the righteous hub, the shine, the line, silicon soul, silicon soul, silicon soul, silicon soul. The guitar is a plucking like a harp in the hall, a bouncing every frequency right off the tempo wall. It's a clear meditation, a transparent kind of vibe, a restoring the reflection of the holy kind of tribe. I'm unlocking to the reverb, I'm unlocking to the space, with the peace of the universe is shining on the face. No more a cloudy vision and no more a misty dream, when the silicon soul is flowing like a stream. Silicon soul, a liquid kind of sound, a lifting up the spirit right away from the ground, a polished vibration, a high fidelity dub, gliding at the center of the righteous hub, the shine, the line, silicon soul, silicon soul, silicon soul, silicon soul. The drums stay incredibly steady, a soft side stick on the snare. The engineer uses a Code effect on the bass, making it sound wide and shimmering. The organ bubbles are pent left and right, creating a sense of being in the water. Flow like water, go clear, near. The soul is transparent. Silicon soul, a liquid kind of sound, a lifting up the spirit right away from the ground, a polished vibration, a high fidelity dub, gliding at the center of the righteous hub, the shine, the line, silicon soul, silicon soul, silicon soul, silicon soul. Heavy duty in abyss here booty. I'm on stand in front of the wall of the wood, I'm feeling the vibration like a righteous man should. 10 foot high and a 20-foot wide. There's nowhere for the negative spirit to hide. It's system pressure, a weight on the chest, a putting the foundation of the building to the test. I'm locking to the rumble, I'm locking to the roar, a rattle in the windows and a shaking up the floor. System pressure, the power of the sound, a pin in every center, right down to the ground. A heavyweight vibration, a sound system there, boasting at the center of the righteous hub. Below 3 a.m. I'm locked into the slide with the mercy of the river as the only kind of guy. No more are we feeling, and no more small when the system is a speaking to the one and to the all. Oh, system pressure, the power of the sound, a pinning every sinner right down to the ground. A heavyweight vibration, a sound system dove, boasting at the center of the righteous heart. Lord, system pressure, can you feel it? System pressure, don't conceal it. System pressure, maximum volume, righteous column. System pressure, can you feel it? Don't conceal it. Maximum volume, righteous column. Can you feel it? Don't conceal it. Maximum volume, righteous column. The work is done under the sun. I man clear the cache, and I man clear the slate, leaving all the history at the temple gate. No more a heavy program, no more a system mirror, when the vibration of the light is a conquering the terror. It's a system reboot, a refresh of the mind, a leaving the confusion of the Babylon behind. I'm a lock into the silence, I'm a lock into the hum, awaiting for the newness of the moment for to come. System reboot, a turning off the light, a settle in the spirit for the middle of the night, a final vibration, a closing time dub, resting at the center of the righteous hub. The end near, the nuclear system reboot. The engineer begins to pull the faders down one by one. First the horns, then the guitar. The organ gets a final long space echo treatment that fades into the distance. Power down, no more frown. The pitch, redirect, the system is resting. The system, radio system. System, radio. a finding of the hidden kind of meaning of the life. No more a heavy gravity, no more a weighty chain. When the spirit is adrifting like a cloud without the rain. It's the cloud sanctuary, a temple in the blue, a clearing of the old and a clearing for the new. I'm a lock into the haze, I'm a lock into the mist, a finding of the peace that the Babylon dismissed. The cloud sanctuary, a palace in the air, a leaving all the heavy duty burden and the care. And I'm in vibration, a heavenly dove, drifting at the center of the righteous hub, the high, the sight, the cloud sanctuary. The trumpet is a whispering like a ghost in the heart, a bouncing of the message right off the vapor wall. It's a soft meditation, a breath of holy wind, a washing of the spirit and a washing of the sin. I'm a lock into the echo, I'm a lock into the tale, with original kind of purity behind the cloudy veil. No more a limited vision and no more a cloudy eye, when the sanctuary is awaiting in the sky. The cloud sanctuary, a palace in the air, a leaving all the heavy duty burden and the care. An ambient vibration, a heavenly dove, drifting at the center of the righteous hub, the high, the sight, the cloud sanctuary. Sending of the message down the sacred transmitting the wisdom of a distant kind of day. A technical vibration, a put styled up, wiring at the center of the righteous hub. The stream, light, the dream, right, the fiber optic route. Interlock woman, connect, granted, go forth, booted in the day. The earth is the transmitter. Rhythm in the clay, transmitting the wisdom of a distant kind of day. A technical vibration, a put piled up, wiring at the center of the righteous hub. The stream, light, the dream, right, the fiber optic route. No more a vulnerability, no more a weak spot. When the fire in the circuit is getting burning hot, it's the firewall, a shield of the frequency, a locking of the darkness and the setting of the free. I'm a lock into the laser, a soldier in the field, a strengthening the spirit and a strengthening the shield. It's a cybernetic ritual, a 7-7 defense, a making of the future in the present tense. I'm a lock into the Sakato, I'm a lock into the snap, with a spiritual authority right across the map. No more a breach of privacy and no more a fear. When the firewall is standing right around us here, the firewall, no entry for the foe, stopping all the negativity everywhere we go. A militant vibration, a defensive dub, guarding at the
incredibly stiff and mechanical, the engineer uses a bit crusher style distortion achieved in 1977 by overdriving a cheap transistor radio laser. Sounds fly across the stereo field.
Access
Nowhere.
too high.
Secure.
The gate.
Pure effect.
The step.
The perimeter is sound.
Firewall, no entry for the foe. Stopping all the negativity everywhere we go. A militant vibration, a defensive double, guarding at the center of the righteous hub. The God heart, the yard, star, the firewall. Spiritual armor, the firewall. Block the hammer, the firewall. Defense is complete, the firewall. No retreat. A new day dawning. Hear the prophets calling. I see the agreement in the sky so blue. A promise of the old and a promise of the new. No more a broken tablet, no more a stony heart. When the vibration of the love is a starting foot to start. It's the new covenant, a signature of gold, a telling of the glory that the ancestry foretold. I'm a locking to the trumpet, I'm a locking to the reed, a planting of the righteous and the everlasting seed. The new covenant, the bond of the soul, a making of the fragment and a making it a whole. A triumphant vibration, a glorious dove, shining at the center of the righteous hub. The seal, the real, new covenant. The brasses are shining like the temple on the hill, a commanding of the spirit for to stand the perfect still. It's a majesty of rhythm, a coronation song, a proving to the world exactly where we all belong. I'm a locking to the harmony, I'm a locking to the sound, with the feet lifting up right away from the ground. No more a heavy sorrow and no more a heavy grief. When the new covenant just hug the smoke, the hope, the signal fire. The brasses are stabbing like a flicker in the dark, carrying the energy of the revolutionary spark. It's a high-speed transmission, a telepathic smoke, waking up the people from the Babylonian yoke. I'm a lock into the tempo, I'm a lock into the pace, with the reflection of the firelight shining on the face. No more a dark confusion, and no more a blind delay. When the signal fire is clearing all the shadow out the way. The signal fire burning in the night, showing all the people the original kind of light. A rocker's vibration, a militant dub blazing at the center of the righteous hub. The smoke, the hope, the signal fire.
The inferno dub.
The bass and drums take over. The engineer uses a phaser on the entire drum kit, making it sound like it's swirling in the wind. The guitar skank is drenched in a rimming delay that mimics the flickering of embers. Fire, fire, burning, turning, the message is in the just hub, the smoke, the hope, the signal fire. The signal fire. The signal fire. Watch the smoke break the yoke, the signal sent, time well spent. Colors are bold. Every story that was ever told, in the loom of the ages, in the frame, no two vibrations are looking the same. But when the warp and the weft finally meet, the picture of the Zion is finally complete. It's the weave, the heavy duty connection, holding the world in a holy direction. I'm tracing the thread, I'm tracing the yarn, from the center of the city to the edge of the barn. Locked in the weave, stronger than steel, the only vibration that is actually real. A cumulative vibration, a fabric of tension at the center of the quantum hub. The warp, the weave, the wave, the weave. You see the red and you see the gold, but it's the invisible thread that the universe holds. It's a cross stitch of spirit, a pattern of grace, a binding the human to the infinite space. I'm a lock in the knot, I'm a lock into the tire, watching the tapestry I fill up the sky. No more afraid and no more thin, when the mighty great weaver is a working within. Locked in all the weak, stronger than attention. At the center of the quantum hub, the war. The we, the way, the we. The music becomes tapestry dub. The layers become so thick they create a drone. The sitar, the industrial anvils, and the 80 rotating vocals all play at once in a chaotic but harmonious climax roots. Daughters' voices, powerful and commanding, pull the fold and the soul, find the whole. The fabric is tension at the center of the quantum hub, the war, the we, the war, the we. Everything is abound in the holy sound, tight ride. Is the one that I ascend in the circle, in the wheel. The future vibration, I make the past real. Not a straight line, arrow, not a one-way track. The feedback, glory that I keep coming back. It's the causality loop, the internal return. The lesson of the fire is a helping to burn. I'm a planting the seed in the soil of the now, a reaping the harvest and I'm wondering now. Caught in the loop, round and round. A gravity logic where the answer is found. A recursive vibration, a paradox stop, spinning at the center of the quantum hub. The past, the head, the future, causality loop. The past, the head, the future, causality loop. The effect is a coming before the cause is a show. The more that you will stop, the more that you will go. It's a time travel rhythm, it's a quantum style dance, a killing the concept of the worldly style chants. I'm a lock into the echo, I'm a lock into the call, a catching the vibration before it a fall. No more a history and no more a fate when the loop is a locking in at the infinite state. Caught in the loop, round and round. A gravity logic where the answer is found. A recursive vibration, a paradox dub, spinning at the center of the quantum hub. The past, ahead, the future, causality loop. The past, ahead, the future, causality loop. Becomes mirrored up. The drums play a pattern, then immediately play it in reverse. A clock chime melody is layered so it overlaps itself. Oh, goes up and to sound like they are answering themselves from 2 seconds in the future. Back, shot, then. Now is the way the circle is a close. Logic where the answer is found. A recursive vibration, a paradox dub, spinning at the center of the quantum hub. The past, ahead, the future, causality loop. The past, ahead, the future, causality loop. Here's the line through the time. ripple there, connected strings everywhere. In the subatomic, in the tiny brain, one single vibration, feel the other one's pain. Not a separate soul, and not a separate mind, but a million different threads that are finally entwined. It's the entanglement, the mystery of two. What happens to me is a happening to you. I'm a putting on the pole, I'm a feeling the toe, from the star in the sky to the little brown boy, locked in the entanglement, it's soul to soul. The tiny little part to reflect the whole, a weaving vibration, a connection dove spun at the center of the quantum hall. The link stronger, the road on the entanglement. You can run to the mountain, you can hide in the cave, but you're riding on the back of the universal wave. It's a woven type of reality, a knotted type of truth, connecting up the ancient to the energy of youth. I'm a lock into the lattice, I'm a lock into the net, a pain of the comic and the biological dead. No more lonely and no more astray, when the quantum connection will show you the way. Locked in the entanglement, soul to soul. A tiny little part to reflect the whole, a weaving vibration, a connection dove spun at the center of the quantum hub. The lead stronger, the road entanglement. Left, dark, me, you, one, two. We are the same vibration. Locked in the entanglement, soul to soul. The tiny little part to reflect the whole, a weaving vibration, a connection dove spun at the center of the quantum hub. The link stronger, the road entanglement. The thread is a pulling, the heart is a pulling. One is all, hear the call. One move here, a ripple there. One move here, oh, one move here, one move here, one move here, one move here. Hey, now the subatomic, subatomic, yeah, the subatomic. Left, dark, me, one, two. We are the same vibration. It's all about timing. One move here, 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 ripple there. One move here, ripple there. Hey, one move here, 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 one move here. One and one I make two, 3 and 5 I follow through. The pattern of the Zion is a heathen in a you. Inna the sunflower, inna the shell. The mathematics of heaven are doing it well. Not a random construction, not a clumsy design, but in perfect proportion, a sacred style line. It's the golden needle, the vibration, the formula of peace for the human nation. I'm a measure in the spirit, I'm a measure in the soul, finding the numbers that make the card whole. I'm balanced in the golden mean, 1.6, the broken geometry of the world again fixed. Geometric vibration, a sequence, dub calculating at the center of the quantum hub. The truth in thy golden mean, golden mean, the branch of the tree and the star in other states are sharing the logic and the sharing the grace. It's a logarithmic rhythm, it's a fractal type beat, a move in the knee and the head to the feet. I'm a lock into the ratio, I'm a lock into the plan, becoming the cosmic and the universal man. No more chaos and no more clutter, when the math on the Father is the word that you utter. Balance in the golden mean, 1.6, the broken geometry of the world that get fixed. A geometric vibration, the sequence of calculating at the center of the quantum hub. The growth of the truth, golden mean, golden mean, golden mean, divided the space, golden mean, the spiraling, golden mean, the cycle man, golden mean, Inna the sunflower, inna the shell, the mathematics of heaven are doing it well. Not a random construction, not a clumsy design, but a perfect proportion, a sacred style line. It's the golden needle, the vibration, the formula of peace for the human nation. I'm a measure in the spirit, I'm a measure in the soul, finding the numbers that make the card whole. Balanced in the golden mean, 1.6, the broken geometry of the world again fixed. Geometric vibration, a sequence of calculating at the center of the quantum hub. The truth in thy golden mean, golden mean, the branch of the tree and the star in other states are sharing the logic and the sharing the grace. It's a logarithmic rhythm, it's a fractal type beat, a move in the NE and the head to the feet. I'm a lock into the ratio, I'm a lock into the plan, becoming the cosmic and the universal man. No more chaos and no more clutter, when the math of the Father is the word that you utter. Balance in the golden mean, 1.6, the broken geometry of the world again fixed. A geometric vibration, the sequence of calculating at the center of the quantum hub. The growth of the truth, golden mean, golden mean, golden mean. Divided the space, golden mean, the spiraling, golden mean, the cycle man, the spiral is a great, spiral is a great. Information in the wire, living lightning, holy fire, in the network, in the mesh. The spirit electricity are moving through the flesh, not a silicon circuit but a biological line, carrying the impulse of the holy design. It's the nerve net, the sensitivity grid, opening the powers that the material man hid. I'm a feeling the vibration, I'm a feeling the sting of the high voltage message at the Zion brain. Pulse in the nerve net, lightning in the vein, connecting up the pleasure and the spiritual pain. A biological vibration, a synapse firing at the center of the quantum hub. The spark, the life, nerve net. From the base of the spine to the top of the head, the current is a living where the world is a dead. It's a reflex of glory, it's a twitch of the soul, taking every fiber and I'm making it a whole. I'm a lock into the impulse, I'm a lock into the flow, watching every neuron a start for to glow. No more a numbness and no more a dull, in a the vibration of the electrical hull. Pulse in the nerve net, lightning in the vein, connecting up the pleasure and the spiritual pain. A biological vibration, a synapse firing at the center of the quantum hub. The spark, the life, nerve
When a banjo mimics the rapid firing of neurons are rhythmic, breathless, and sharp. Flash, knock, cash.
The network is alive.
Connecting up the pleasure and the spiritual vein, a biological vibration, a synapse, the firing at the center of the quantum hub. The spark moving, the light movement. The wire is a hot, the power is a gas. Stay sensitive, start to lit. The wire is a hot, the power is a gas. Stay sensitive, start to I'm here, but I'm there. I'm moving through the thin air. No more a boundary, no more a wall. The spirit man is standing in a one man and all. You look to the left, but I'm right in the center. Through the quantum doorway that the holy man enter. It's the man locality, the freedom from the way, a vibrating existence in every single layer. I'm a becoming the distance, I'm a becoming the gap. It's stepping off the lines of the biological map. Living in non-locality, everywhere at once. The spirit man a genius, the ego man a dunce. A rotating vibration, an AD styled up. Orbiting the center of the quantum hub, you point the soul, oh there, non-locality. You can't point a finger, you can't pin it down. I'm a living in the country, and I'm a living in the town. Simultaneous vibration, a multiple states, standing at the finish and standing at the gate. It's a bypass logic, it's a bypass space, the universal glory in every single place. I'm unlocking to the nowhere, I'm unlocking to the all, watching every single physical limitation of fall. Living in non-locality, everywhere at once. The spirit man a genius, the ego man a dunce. A rotating vibration, that AD styled of. Orbiting the center of the quantum hub, the point, the soul, oh there, non-locality. Not here, non-locality. swell. Not a mountain giant, not a city block, but the energy hidden in the micro rock. It's the particle prayer, the subatomic bleed of fulfilling every single love I get in need. I'm a splitting the darkness, I'm a splitting the doubt, finding what the universe is really about. Sending up a particle prayer, tiny and deep, waking up the power that the molecules keep. A microscopic vibration, a quantum dub, exploding at the center of the quantum hub. The core igniting the small, igniting particle prayer. You don't need an army, you don't need a fleet to bring the wicked system to a final defeat. Just a one grain of faith, just a one grain of light is enough for to shatter the deepest of nights. I'm a lock into the approach, I'm a lock into the wave of finding the salvation that the holy men crave. No more a clumsy and no more a slow, when the particle current is starting to glow. Sending up a particle prayer, tiny and deep, waking up the power that the molecules keep. A microscopic vibration, a quantum dot, exploding at the center of the quantum hub. The core igniting the small, igniting particle prayer. The music becomes atomic dub. The drums break into a hyper fast lead shit pattern. Between every hit is a massive distorted bass bloom. Vocals are pitched high and processed with a grain or effect to sound like dust. Small is the key, all is the me. One single grain, sun in the brain. Until they sound like the tiny ticks from the entry in the grain. NG, healing for the pain. Particle prayer. Small is a grave. Open the gate. Another granite stone, but when the two are meet, when the two are bind, a greater type of power is what you will find. It's a symbiosis, the living agreement, not a selfish taking, not a bad treatment. I'm a providing the carbon, you providing the light, a working together in the day and the night, living in a symbiosis, hand in hand, feeding the spirit and a feeding the land. A mutual vibration, a partner, the grooving at the center of the quantum hub, the give, taking the soul, awakening symbiosis. Like the bee and the flower, The symbiotic current is a shining bright. Living in a symbiosis, hand in hand, feeding the spirit and a feeding the land. A mutual vibration, a partnered up grooving at the center of the quantum hub. The gift taking the soul. Symbiosis. The music becomes partnered up. The drums split into two kits, one pan left and one right. The two bass lines start to trade notes in a fast riffing battle. Vocals are a duet between Roots' daughter's natural voice and a deep pitch-shifted version of herself. You, seed, breath, life, two become the one. Hand in hand, feeding the spirit and a feeding the land. A mutual vibration, a partner, the grooving at the center of the quantum hub. Give, taking the soul. Symbiosis. I need you, you need me. Back together, stronger forever. Deep in the dirt, under the stones, nobody's traveling this road alone. Beneath the root, dip beneath the leaf mold, a secret story is starting to unfold. Not a satellite signal, not a copper wire, but a fungal vibration, a white thread fire. It's the mycelium path, the underground web, a feeling the flow and a feeling the ebb. I'm sending a message through the dark and the damp, lighting up the forest like a spiritual lamp. Walking on the mycelium path, deep and dark, connecting the willow to the cedar bark. A subterranean vibration, and a dub branching at the center of the quantum. The net spreading, the thread threading, mycelium path. The oak tree is a talking to the little pine sapling, while the material world is a busy with the grappling. It's a socialist network, it's a sharing of the bread, the keeping the entire forest family fed. I'm a lock into the hyphy, I'm a lock into the spore, a finding the wisdom under the forest floor. No more a starving and no more a lack, when the earth under feet is a holding your back. Walking on the mycelium path, deep and dark, connecting the willow to the cedar bark. A subterranean vibration, an algae dub branching at the center of the quantum hub. The net spreading, the thread threading, mycelium path. The music becomes root clogged up, the bass gets even muddier, and the drums slow down to a crawl. A kalimba plays a tiny echoing melody that sounds like water dripping in a cave. Vocals are whispered and lo-fi. Spread, under, wonder is still. The earth is a thinking.
cedar bark, a subterranean vibration, an LG dub branching at the center of the quantum hub. The net spreading, the thread threading, mycelium path. The web is a growing, the powers are knowing. Dig deep, the promise we keep.
Choice you make is the world you take. In the void where the possibility lay, a million different parts in a one single day. It's a cloud of the maybe, it's a mist of the might, until the eye of the man I bring the focus to light. It's the observer effect, the power of the gaze, a picking out the thread in the quantum maze. I'm becoming the witness, I'm becoming the view, watching the old world that turn into the new. Focus the eye on vibration and change. Nothing in the universe is staying at the rate. Very active vibration, a shifting style of mutating at the center of the quantum look. The hook, the observer effect. Pressure is a less, the atoms are returned to the naturalness. It's a superposition, it's a multi-type state, awaiting for the observer to seal up the fate. I'm a lock into the vision, I'm a lock into the aim, cause the act of the seeing is a part of the game. No more a random and no more a chance, when you are master the rhythm of the optical dance. Focus the eye and the vibration a change. Nothing in the universe is staying at the range. A reactive vibration, a shifting style of mutating at the center of the quantum hub. The look, the hook, the observer effect. Yeah, 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 yeah. The desert of the west, the spirit mind is traveling on a holy kind of quest. Not a path that made of stone, not a path that made of dirt, but a highway of the energy underneath the physical shirt. It's a silk road, the organic styling, connecting every thought that the people think. I'm a carrying the cargo, I'm a carrying the bale of the everlasting wisdom that is never going to fail. Walking on the silk road, ribbon it and slow, following the pattern that the weavers know. A tactile vibration, an organic dub, spinning at the center of the quantum hub. The pattern, the ancient life, the silk road. The pattern, the ancient line, the Silk Road. The shuttle is a flying and the needle is a sharp, a playing on the web like a giant style harp. It's a tapestry of Zion, it's a garment of the king. Hear the clack and the hum that the machinery bring. I'm a lock into the texture, I'm a lock into the weave of finding the connection that the blind can't perceive. No more a shredded and no more a torn, in the vibration where the unity is born. Walking on the Silk Road, rimming and slow, following the pattern that the weavers know. A tactile vibration, an organic dub, spinning at the center of the quantum hub. The pattern, the ancient line, the Silk Road. The pattern, the ancient line, the Silk Road. Becomes loomed up, the drums get louder and more mechanical as sitar plays a frantic stuttering melody that sounds like it's being woven into the beat. Over, lightning, weave it into the fabric is a strong. On the Silk Road, riveting and slow, following the pattern that the weavers know. A tactile vibration, an organic dub, spinning at the center of the quantum hub. The pattern, the ancient line, the Silk Road. Oh, the pattern, the ancient line, the Silk Road. At the lip of the void, where the space and the time is finally destroyed. Not a scary darkness, not a final end, but the place where the dimensions are start for to bend. It's the singularity, the infinite dot, to boiling the spirit in the quantum part. I'm a losing the weight, I'm a losing the mass, watching the physical limitations of past, falling into the singularity, one and all, beyond the limit of the great and the small. A collapsing vibration, a gravity dub, crushing at the center of the quantum hub. The point, zero, the soul, hero, the singularity. All the threads of the web is a pulling in tight, turning the shadow into purest of light. It's a density glory, a compact truth, reaching from the ancient to the fountain of youth. I'm unlocking to the pull, I'm unlocking to the force, returning the vibration to the original source. No more a distance and no more a gap, when the entire universe is a closing the trap. Falling into the singularity, one and all, beyond the limit of the great and the small. A collapsing vibration, a gravity dub, crushing at the center of the quantum hub. The point, zero, the soul, hero, the singularity. Begins to spaghettify, the drums stretch out and the pitch of every instrument begins to rise rapidly. The tempo speeds up faster and faster, but the sound gets narrower and narrower rooms. Daughter's voice becomes a single, sustained high note. Siren and youth singularity, one and all. Beyond the limit, hear the call. Running. Then to the singularity, one and all. Beyond the limit, hear the call. Wait for it in the hush, beyond the noise and the worldly rush. A billion light years of a velvet room, where the flowers of the silence start for bloom. No chatter of the radio, no static of the street, just the cold dark rhythm of the cosmic beat. The great silences are speaking to the soul, making the broken vibration become whole. You don't have to scream and you don't have to shout to find what the universe is a talking about. Listen to the great silence, vast and wide. Vast and wide. Nowhere for the noisy, go fi high. Go fi high. An ambient vibration, a holy hushed up. A holy hushed up. The stillness at the center of the heavenly hub, the void, the peace. Sharing the great silence. Sharing the great silence. They are terrified of the quiet, they are terrified of the dark. So they make a little fire and they make a little spark, but the silence is the canvas where the light is drawn. The darkness is the mother of the spiritual dawn. Stand still in the vacuum, stand still in the deep, where the secrets of the Elohim safely keep. It's a language of the spirit, a word without a sound, found in all the empty where the truth is abound. Listen to the great silence, vast and wide. Vast and wide. Nowhere for the noisy, go fi high. Go fi high. An ambient vibration, a holy hushed up. A holy hushed up. The stillness at the center of the heavenly hub, the void, the peace. Sharing the great silence. The music drops into a 0-point dub. The bass disappears completely. The only sound is a distant echoing click. Heavy 8 bars and the sound of wind that isn't really one, just white noise shaped like a breath. Peace, peace, be still, still. Now the quiet is gone. Listen to the great silence, vast and wide. Vast and wide. Nowhere for the noisy, go fi high. An ambient vibration, a holy hushed up. A holy hushed up. The stillness at the center of the heavenly hub, the void, the peace. Sharing the great silence, echoing on. Great silence. Until we are gone. Play at this serious Cassiopeia. The map is written in a defiler. The same lines under the silver veil. It's a rhythmic line, interstellar decree, connecting the root to the infinity. Seeing the constellation, ancient and new, watching the stars as they're passing through. A choral vibration, a galaxy prayer, chasing the symbols in the dark vacuum air. The stars, the soul, constellations, Southern Cross are pointing to the holy place, looking at the lion in the deep outer space. Every dot of the light is a letter of a word, the greatest story that was ever heard. No more of the death and no more of the day, just the diamond path of the Milky Way. You have to know the man and you have to know the sound to understand exactly where the spirit belongs. Singing the constellation, ancient and new, watching the stars as they're passing through. A choral vibration, a galaxy prayer, tracing the symbols in the dark vacuum air. The stars, when in the I'm tired of chorus dinner. Polaris, we the singing the constellation, ancient and new, watching the stars as they're passing through. A choral vibration, a galaxy prayer, chasing the symbols in the dark vacuum air. The stars, baby, the small as a speck, big as a sun. Everything's made of the same little one. From the explosion of a giant ancient star, the pieces were scattered to the near and the far. A little bit of iron, a little bit of gold. In the structure of the young and the old, we are the cosmic dust floating at the beam, like the little mouse dancing in a daylight dream. You think you are solid, you think you are stone, but you're just a cloud of the stardust alone, gathered from the cosmic dust, fine and gray, blowing sky, so don't be a proud and don't be a vain. You're part of the galaxy, you're part of the chain. Just a handful of glitter in the master's palm, moving through the chaos to the ultimate calm. From the cosmic dust, fine and gray, blowing on the wind of the Milky Way. A lo-fi vibration, a delicate dub, the grainy little pieces of the spiritual of the spectrum. The art, cosmic dust. Become crunchy and muffled. The bass line is interrupted by static bursts. The vocals sound like they're coming through an old 19 pages radio. Stardust, 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 sip, sip, shit, shit. We are light. Cosmic dust, fine and gray, blowing on the wind of the Milky Way. A lo-fi vibration, a delicate dub, the grainy little pieces of the spiritual of the spectrum. The art, cosmic dust. Cosmic dust. In God we trust. Only a speck. Check the spec. You can't see it, but it's there, holding the stars in a silent prayer. Scientists search with their lenses and light, trying to measure the ghost of the night. But 95% of the glory is hidden in the secret places where the light is forbidden. It's the dark matter, dubbed the invisible glue, holding the galaxy together for you. It don't reflect and it don't make a spark, just a heavyweight mercy moving through the dark arc. Caught in the dark matter, heavy and deep, the secret that the universe is trying to keep. An invisible vibration, a silent decree, the strength of the spirit that you can't even see. The mass, the space, dark matter dub. Faith is a matter that you cannot behold, more precious than silver, more heavy than gold. It doesn't make a sound and it doesn't make a scene, but it's the only thing working in the spaces between, like the gravity pull of a love that is true. It's the anchor of the cosmos carrying you. So respect the silence and respect the void, where the ego is scattered and the self is destroyed. Caught in the dark matter, heavy and deep, the secret that the universe is trying to keep. An invisible vibration, a silent decree, the strength of the spirit that you can't even see. The mass, the space, dark matter dub. The music drops into a singularity dub. The drums vanish, the bass becomes a single, terrifyingly deep note that slowly bends downward, invisible, invisible, universal, hold unseen, unseen. the secret that the universe is trying to keep. An invisible vibration, a silent decree. The strength of a spirit that you can't even see. The mass, the space, dark matter, dark. Round in the sun, until we are one. But the spirit is full. Leave the friction and leave the heat. Leave the dust of the Babylonian street. We're moving faster than the speed of the sound. 16,000 miles away from the ground. The engines are a roaring, the fire is a bright. Chasing the edge of the permanent light. Don't look back at the city or the town. Nothing left up here for you, all the data down. It's an escape velocity, moving so fast, leaving the weight of the physical past. A rocket vibration, a celestial flight, piercing the veil in the middle of the night. The speed, climbing the soul, timing, escape velocity. Turning purple, the sky turning black. There's a power in the spirit and there's no turning back. Passing through the clouds and the ozone layer, sending up a fast speed, high frequency prayer. Gravity's a losing, it's a losing the grip as we steer the direction of the spiritual ship. Free from the heavy and free from the law, entering the silence of the cosmic amour. Yet in escape velocity, moving so fast, leaving the weight of the physical past. A rocket vibration, a celestial flight, piercing the veil in the middle of the night. The speed, climbing the soul, timing, escape velocity. Into a trusted dub, the drums become explosive bursts of sound, and the bass line vibrates so fast it creates a harmonic hum. 5, 4, 3, 2, the 1. The physical past, a rocket vibration, a celestial flight, piercing the veil in the middle of the night. The speed, climbing the soul, timing, escape velocity. But we're so high, the love the sky. Weightless now, so how the final vow. One last day, one last door. The earth is a memory and nothing more. The rich in the edges, the exosphere fringe, where the door of the gravity scarfing unhinged. The molecules scatter bright. Taming the spirit to a pillar of light. Every melody moving to a higher key. I'm knocking the portal of the infinity. You don't look behind you. Don't look behind you. You don't look below. Don't look below. Just follow the way that the light particles go. It's a staircase of energy, a mountain of grace, leading the data to the deep outer space. Entering the exosphere, diamond the scale, rising above the shadow and gate, an ascending vibration, a ladder of sound, leaving the heavy weight full of the ground. The rise, soul, exosphere, and chants. Higher, further, beyond the far, the Entering the exosphere, priming the scale, rising above it, the shadow and gray, an ascending vibration, a ladder of sound, leaving the heavy weight full of the ground. The soul, exosphere, in the trance, out of the shen. The adoration swell upward down, no more ground. No, 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 no. Round and round, no more ground. Peace is found where the light is bound. I see the borders and I see the lines. The little partitions that my man they design, but from any old it they don't exist at all. Just a bloom power placed in a beautiful ball. No flags in the water, no names on the land. Just the work of the master, the touch of his hand. I'm drifting in silence, I'm drifting in grace. I'm a chemical angel in the deep space, caught in low currents orbit, a rhythmic sin. Looking at the world first on the outside in. A circular vibration upon the rabbit too. Radio vibration is how they coming and new. The spirit, the soul, no earth holding. The sun is arising every 90 minute trial. A golden vibration, a celestial light. I see the city lights like a necklace of fur, the heartbeat and the movement of the physical world. Lord, I'm separate now, I'm a floating apart. With the rhythm of the galaxy inside of my heart. No gravity pulling, no friction for feel, just the spin of the spirit and the spin of the wheel. Caught in love, earth sending a message down through the black, waiting for the echo to carry it back. I'm a metal bird with a heart made of gold, broadcasting stories that never been told. High above the mountain and the telephone wire, setting every frequency and circuit on fire. I'm the satellite soul, a relay in the sky, catching the truth as it's a passing by. 101, the binary is clear. I'm speaking to the spirit, not the physical ear. I'm a satellite soul, beaming the light through the heavyweight shadows of the earthly night. A digital vibration, a rhythmic transmission, carrying the word and the spiritual mission. The beat, the soul, dreaming. Satellite soul, satellite soul. They try to jam the signal and they try to cut the feed, but they can't stop the sprout of the celestial seed. The uplink is steady and the downlink is strong. I'm a filling up the atmosphere with a brand new song. From the north to the south, from the east to the west, putting the vibration of the peace to the test. I'm a circle in the globe with a message of love, sent with the signal from the master above. I'm a satellite soul, beaming the light through the heavyweight shadows of the earthly night. A digital vibration, a rhythm transmission, carrying the word and the spiritual mission. The beat, the soul, dreaming. Satellite soul, satellite soul. The music drops into a dot-to-dub. The drums become blitty and fast, while the bass line plays a complex melodic pattern like a data stream. Alpha, Omega, signal, break, receiving satellite soul, beaming the light through the heavyweight shadows of the earthly night. A digital vibration, a rhythmic transmission, carrying the word and the spiritual mission. The beat, the soul, dreaming. Satellite soul, satellite soul. I'm a satellite soul. Is a river of gold from the heart of the star, pushing the spirit to the places afar. Million miles an hour, a radiation breeze, going through the branches of the celestial trees. The solar wind howling in a silent space, putting a glow on the darkest face. No says healing, just a silver leaf mine, to leave the shadow of the planet behind. Riding on the solar wind, radiant and fast, a golden vibration that is still lights, a shimmering energy, a priceless style love, moving to the rhythm of the galactic orchestra. the sun, that's the fire in the air. Come and cool the spirit like a comb to there. Stripping off the dross and the heavy wreck fear, making the vision of the destiny clear. I'm a setting on the waves of the electromagnetic, far beyond the reach of the worldly perfected. Just a particle of light and on the master's hand, going through the heavens to a brand new life. Riding on the solar ring, radiant and fast, a golden vibration that is built to last, a shimmering energy across the sky, moving to the rhythm of the galactic orchestra. The soul, soul out. Oh, light, fast, you, riding on the solar wind, radiant and fast, a golden vibration that is built for last, a shimmering energy, a plasma cycle, moving to the rhythm of the galactic orchestra. The soul went through the night. Oh, yeah. Children of the light, light the The cycle is over, the voyage is done. The daughter of earth is the daughter of sun. I'm unraveling now, like a thread from the loom, leaving the gravity and leaving the gloom. My name is a fading, my form is a gone. I'm emerging with the fire of the eternal dawn. No more of the who and no more of the why, just a streak of the gold in the velvet black sky. The stardust return, the original state, passing through the center of the diamond gate. This is the stardust return, the final release, merging with the light and the infinite peace. A cosmic vibration, some find it there, entering the heart of the universal hub. The end, the soul, stardust return. Every song that I sang, every word that I spoke, was just a little spark in the celestial smoke. But now the fire is a burning so pure and so bright. There is no more shadow and there is no more night. We are the atoms of the ancient design, flowing in the river of the holy wine. From the root to the fruit, from the seed to the star, we are exactly where the Father said we are. This is the stardust return, the final release, merging with the light and the infinite synths and bass merge into one single massive core that vibrates the entire frequency spectrum. Oh, return from the night. Oh, is one, is This is the Stardust return, the final release, merging with the light and the infinite peace.